Hi there, folks. My name is Ian. Sometimes I make mistakes, and, well, you join me here on Quinzel because we're doing, hostile takeover. I will read this. Just a couple things I wanted to go over. I am significantly lighter in the load and significantly heavier in the pocket. Had a few false starts, had a few sort of poor investigations, or poor, like, sort of poor quality, beginnings here. Not my first time having trouble recording an episode, just, I don't know, having a bad time, I guess. Or, sorry, not my first time re-recording an episode. Just, sort of, having kind of a rough time. Finally, the final League of One piece. There we go. This dead traveler had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. Yes. Okay, lovely. Hostile takeover. Excellent. We finally got it. Oh, there's a crashed probe here. There's old footprints leading away from the escape pod, but no signs of any survivors.
Redeploy.
Sorry about that. And to sort of redeploy on the right side of it. Frictionless materials, combat exoskeleton. I have more money than I know what to do with. By the way, I don't... There's no decorations in this game, otherwise I would just go to town, you know? This must be our mummified Solarian, then. Let's go ahead and head over here. Because we should have cleared that out just enough. Not really following a map right now, I'm just kind of following my heart. Plus, you know, everything seems to be pretty well clumped together here, which does make it easier. Platinum! Thank you. Oh, I literally can't get any more money. Oh, I'm so glad. I've stopped being able to receive money. I have too much of it. The game's just like, nope, you're done.
Got it.
I can respect that, actually, yeah. Yeah. It's like, that's it, you won the game with money. You don't need any more. Oh, I can't wait to get to Mass Effect 2. Build a whole new character, right? you know, explore as a new spec. I'm sorry. Wow, a little rude to call me an enemy. Yes, I do need help. Oh, that's Rex. Oh. Eh? Who's that? You just throw them.
Shields down. I will destroy you!
Oh, I'm not really using any tactics here. I'm just kind of charge and figure it out later, you know? Let's go ahead and hit you with a warp. And let's go ahead and hit you with a throw. Helena was right, these guys had quite the operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Oh, there's a bore! There's like an actual boring machine in here. Oh, that's very cool. Didn't know that was in here. Just no blind rounds. You'll notice I'm not getting any credits anymore. Game's just like, nope, you've hit max, you can't have any more. And, you know, if that was how society worked, I think I'd respect society a lot more. Come on, let me in! Look, I'm just gonna convert you to Omnigel. There we go. Hello. I'm not sure why you would have those spikes in here. This seems like an already pretty defensible location. Like, you're not going to be getting vehicles in here anytime soon. Just real quick, I want to double check, because I did have a map open, and I just kind of wasn't using it, I guess? I guess that is everything, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to return to the Normandy. Can't really say I'm doing it for the credits anymore. Like, there's nothing left for me. It's Plutus, Casus, and Teus. Marinata. What's the other one? Gemini Sigma. Is Gemini Sigma a cluster, or is it a... It's gotta be a cluster, then. Yeah, Gemini Sigma. Okay, so there's Ming, and then there's... What was it? It was Han? Han, yes, okay. Han in the Gemini Sigma cluster, and then we go to Farinata. That's fine. That's fine. We can accept the loadout. We get Liara back up to snuff, right? It'll all be good. Yeah, I'd like to get her to... I'd really quite like to get her to, undo. I'd really quite like to get her to master lift, just because I think that's pretty funny. And I'll give her stasis. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. Actually, stasis might be a good one to have handy. Yeah. Yes. Okay, stasis might actually be a really, really good one to have handy. Think about it for the biotic compound. Because I am gonna try to do it. I just don't expect to be very good at it, you know? We can't receive any money from this anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, when we go back to Hades, or light metal, some beryllium, lovely. Oh my gosh. Realizing I'm kind of a dingleberry. Mavagon is a small rock and ice planet with a thin atmosphere of ammonia and methane. The surface is frozen, mainly composed of tin with deposits of potassium. The planet has a rudimentary ammonia-based life, mainly concentrated around geothermal vents deep underground. Severe storm cycles are common due to limited visibility. Navigation may be difficult. Let's go with Garrus and Caden. Feels like a suitably odd couple. Let's go ahead and get you to advanced sniper rifles, then we can start working on your assault training. Lovely. So, what is this planet called? It's called Mavagon. Okay, so we are going to start sort of up here in the mountains. And then we're going to kind of go around in one big circle. Actually, I kind of want to start, like, right here-ish? Right here-ish. So, yes, we're going to start by going that way, because there's apparently something there. By the way, like, no shade if you want to do this all on your own. I've done it enough times on my own to be like, yeah, I don't really want to do this on my own, you know? Kind of want to use a map, right? So what is this supposed to be? Okay. Oh, maybe I need to go up? No idea. None whatsoever. Oh, it's this. Okay, so maybe like a protein data this. Don't mind me, I'm just freezing to death. Kovalyov, we have a bunch of dead folks out here. Got a fuel tank that we could explode if we wanted to.
Enemy contact.
No, not an enemy contact. We're just freezing to death. That's fine. That's normal. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. There we go. I do love that the game gives you a reason to stay inside the sealed environment of the Mako here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this for, I guess, street cred at this point. Like, there's absolutely no reason why I should be getting this. But, I guess I am. Cobalt, lovely, we got XP. Which I guess isn't necessarily the worst, right? Like, we are pretty close to being done with the game here, so having more XP is always kind of nice. Let's see here. We want to go to about here, then here, then here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and grab the, this is, by the way, what I'm heading towards here is like a mineral cropping. You can see it now. Basically, it's our base spot, right? And, you know, at this point, I'm basically just doing it for street cred and experience, right? Honestly, I do like the idea of Shepard as prolific explorer. And sort of like warrior diplomat and prolific explorer, right? I think that's fascinating. An ID tag. You discover several small artifacts. Among them is an identification tag belonging to Captain Stranaka, one of the Solarian soldiers charged with hunting down the League of One. Oh! Now that's fascinating. Alrighty. That there, and then we should have one more after this, which is the debris. Like, yeah, we charted every planet, we charted every planet we've come across, we've dealt with every problem we've come across so far, right? Like, it does kind of play nice with the idea of Shepard as less of a military person, more of captain, right? Like a starship captain. Plays into that fun sort of like Star Trek ideal of space as the final frontier, right? Now, granted, this is significantly reduced by the time of Mass Effect 2, so it does make me incredibly sad, and it's almost non-existent for Mass Effect 3. So there's that to get disappointed by. I'd say that I really do like Mass Effect 3. Like, I really like Mass Effect 3. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save here, just because I can. Like, Shepard, how do you justify ignoring everything and going exploring for several months? His physics impulse is so much better than mine. Like, what's up with that? Oh, good. Go ahead and hit him with the... Oh. Come on, stop moving, please. Oh, I just love Neural Shock. I really do. Whoever thought of it, you at least deserve a little bit of love. Maybe I should make use of Neural Shock in Mass Effect 2, because I know that there are a couple of characters, at the very least, who use it. That's both of them. No doubt, Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn these two scum are no longer a problem. Yes, I'm sure she'll be overjoyed to learn that her competition has been eliminated. A wetware kit. Yeah, some ants and stuff. Excellent. Heavy armor Phoenix. I do want to kind of, just kind of get an idea of these chairs and beds here. I don't know, I'm just thinking along the lines of, like, Starfield and stuff here. Unacceptable. Oh, I just realized Caden is, not really wearing a helmet here. Well then. Oh, no! Oh, no! Come on! No, this is stupid! This is stupid! This is incredibly stupid, Mass Effect! Stop this! It sucks! Why would you do that to me, Mass Effect? What did I ever do to you? Why do you gotta be a dick about it, Mass Effect? Well, there's only one way, and that's up. It's like, Shepard, no, please, Shepard. No, God, no, Shepard. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gosh, I love the Mako.
Heading to position.
Lovely. So we'll go back to Dis real quick, and then we'll just read the thing off, and then we'll jump to Farinata. Which I believe is where she wanted to meet us, correct? So Niram, the Elos Rift Valley, the big volcanic thing, Jartar. Jartar is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasionally deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Jartar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found on the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. What, 20 years ago? Isn't that when Saren found Sovereign? That's funny. Clensol has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and methane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity. But Cleansol had only an average level of mineral wealth, valuable, but hardly worth the Russian expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich, in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. Where have I heard that one before? The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places for criminals. Lovely. So let's head to Farinata. I mean, not to be a conspiracy theorist or anything. Seriously, go read Revelations. Go read Revelations. This is the MSV Ontario. Sean. Farinata. Nepnu? So, what am I trying to do here? Where was I supposed to rocky asteroid? Survey? Light metal? Yeah, baby! Seriously, what was I supposed to do? Alright, hold on. In the Fortuna system! Okay. Go to the Fortuna system in the Horsehead Nebula and meet... Yes, okay, lovely. God, she has me hopping all over. While scanning the planet Maganless, you discovered the remains of a damaged vessel. Your recon team found no signs of survivors, but they did bring back a Rocam outpost insignia. Lovely. Now, we would be getting more money for that, but unfortunately, we're out of space in our wallet. We have so much money, we don't know what to do with it. Like, we can't decorate, right? Which is the most heinous thing I've ever heard in my life, but apparently it's true. Amaranthine is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its frozen surface consists largely of light titanium and aluminum oxides, with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals located in the deep crust. Amaranthine was named by the human poet Sofia Cabral during her tour of duty aboard the Alliance surveyor ship Coop. Under the dim light of the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world is lit in rich twilight blues and purples even at midday. So, lovely. We are going to land. Let's go ahead and grab Caden and Ashley. They're great. I hope nothing happens to them. Well, we immediately have something that we can point our sights to here. Oh, it's this little thing here. Okay, you love to see it. So then we kind of circle back around, right? There we go. I am literally just doing surveying for the street cred with the Alliance. Look, I've done everything. I guess I just want to be able to look the Alliance in the eyes and say, you know, you can promote me now. Like, look Admiral Hackett in the eyes and say, I have, as thoroughly as I could, explored the Attican Traverse. Here's what I found. Here were my findings, right? Please promote me. Uranium! Hey! Lovely. Oh, that is quite pretty. Okay. I mean, with my luck, I'll get promoted to specialist, right? Stuck on geological surveying duties. Then not given a Mako. Alright, lovely. Some thorium here. Alright, this should be roughly everything here. Or almost everything here, which means the next it's going to be asteroid E27. Which I am very much looking forward to, and then after that it's going to be Vermeer, and whatever comes after Vermeer. Who knows? I do. Of course, I might not remember everything that comes after Vermeer.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Well, my pleasure.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right, Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
For now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Helena bows graciously and withdraws as her men escort you out. It's doubtful you'll see her again. Nice! See, there we go. We finished Hostile Takeover. I'd love to see it. Yes. And we even managed to resolve it semi-peacefully. I mean, we did have to kill those other two, but they were slavers, and, you know, I think John Brown was approved, so hard to argue with it, really. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Why would you do this to me? You found an intricate beaded necklace marked with a Galatana colony insignia. It appears to be very old. Nice. A free necklace. Alrighty. One more. And then, well, we're just going to kind of unceremoniously call it apart because there's no more reading to be done. Unfortunately, who knows if there ever will be again. There will be. Mass Effect 2. There will actually be a lot of reading in Mass Effect 2 to get through, and not enough time to get through it all, I would assume, so we're going to be kind of aggressive about it. Oh, I hate that. Okay, lovely. Well, we are going to call it here. I'm pretty proud of how far we've come. Next stop, Asteroid X-57.